Folks, today we're going to be interviewing the man in the world.
Hey,
now,
dude.
What?
There's just a little accident this morning.
With what?
I was just vacuuming the dressing room.
Yeah?
I kind of vacuumed some of your stuff up, and
the guest?
Yeah, I think so. I can't find him. I think let's just change the channel. You better come take a look at this.
Why, is it serious?
Well, yeah, kinda, yeah.
And now, cooking with Aesop Jones, with a special guest star, Mindy Starch.
Hi, folks. Wow. Aesop, I need to apologize for my behavior on the last show. Now, they showed me the tape back, and I'm very embarrassed, so Aesop viewers, I'm sorry. Now, there's nothing I like more than a steamy, sticky stack of waffles steaming up through the sheets. And okay, with that out of the way, how's my cooking king, huh? Oh, is that so, you horny little freak? Friends and homies insatiable. His appetite? Oh, we gotta talk here. So, as you know, we had a little accident on last week's show. Oh, I can't. I just want the syrup and all the syrup last night. But I just want to thank Hank Beethoven's drive-through plastic surgery for all the wonderful last-minute work they did on Aesop Jones. I mean, he looks better, actually. Well, I know you're eager to get cooking like always. You never stop. So what delicious meal have you got preparing for us today, huh, lover? Sounds delicious. I know that might sound intimidating to us monkeys who are all thumbs in the kitchen, but that's what old pipe player here's for. Okay. Now, he is preparing this at 450 degrees, folks. Oh, Aesop, it's getting hot in here. I can barely stand it. Maybe if I loosen my blouse a little, Oh, wow! Mashed potatoes? I can't help myself. Take me! Now, believe me, everyone, these are the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. I'm all rubbery-legged. See you next week.
I've got laser eyes, and I know what you're thinking. It comes as no surprise. Christmas lights are blinking, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I've got laser eyes. Hey! I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm curious, and I got laser eyes. Hey! I've got laser eyes, hey! And I know what you're thinking. It comes as no surprise. Christmas lights are blinking, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I got laser eyes. Hey! I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I got laser eyes. Hey! Well, I've got laser eyes, and I know what you're thinking. Christmas lights are true. Hey! Christmas lights are blinking. I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I got laser eyes. Hey! I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I'm so curious, and I got laser eyes. Hey! I've got laser eyes. Hey! Oh, suffocate!
It's all like in black and white to me now.
Why?
I don't know, all the dreams and the colors.
You dream in black and white?
I dream.
Wait, all the colors are in black and white now?
All the colors are in black and white. All the pictures we took in color are in black and white, and all the black and white pictures we took are in color.
In memory or in actuality?
In actuality.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Cheap paper.
Yeah, but the black and whites came out great.
Really?
They're in color.
Okay, we gotta go to an interview.
Hey everybody. Ever since I was the president of the Charlie's Angels fan club, I've been dying to meet Jacqueline Smith. For 20 years I've longed and waited for this moment, and now my dream is about to become a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jacqueline Smith. Where's she at?
Hi, you Sifl.
What did you do with Jacqueline? Where?
I canceled her.
You what?
Now you know how it feels, buddy.
Bastard.
I've got something more special planned for you today, palsy.
Yeah, what's that?
We're going to take a deep look into your past. We're going to expose all the truths about your life that you've been hiding from us. We're going to remove all the skeletons, dust them off, and now and then you'll know what it's like to be humbled in front of millions.
Okay, dude, give it your best shot.
Sifl,
Yeah?
this is your life. Do you recognize this voice?
Hello, Sifl. It's been years. Was that all right,
That
Ollie?
was great. Do you recognize that voice?
Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Sifl's father.
Hello, son. You've been a constant embarrassment to your mother and I. Is that pretty good?
That was great. You hear that, folks? Sifl's an embarrassment to his family.
Dude, that is our cameraman, Jimmy. That is not my father.
I'm pretty sure he's your dad.
No, I'm pretty sure I just talked to my dad who's in Louisville on
No,
business.
he's embarrassed of you. Thanks, Jimmy. Now, do you recognize this voice?
Hello, Sifl.
Yeah, that is my mom who just called 2 minutes ago.
No, you're lying.
No.
There's no escape. This is...
Dude, what are you
everybody,
talking about?
I'd like you to meet Sifl's prom date, Kim Miller, who left him on the dance floor for me. Remember how painful that night was?
Oh, Ollie, don't you remember how you couldn't find a date and I did you a favor by going to the prom with you?
Yeah, dude, don't you need to remember the truth.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kim Miller.
Okay, Mom, you better get out of here. Thanks.
And now...
Bye.
Bye,
And now the
Sifl.
grand finale. Do you recognize this voice?
Hi, Sifl.
Yeah, that's my ex-wife. The question is, do you recognize that voice?
Do I ever? That's your third grade teacher, Mrs. Gerenstein, who kicked you out of school for starting an underground crime ring importing ivory kickballs.
Ollie, what are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, this is my ex-wife. This is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Dude, I am your father.
No! Okay, Chester, here's your letter for the day.
Okay.
This is from Tabitha Jones, and it says, Chester, I wondered if you had any advice about kissing. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, well, I like to practice a lot. I usually start with, like, I don't know, a wet paper towel with warm water, and I mold it to, like, lip-flavored shapes. And then I, like, get up to, I start kissing fans and stuff.
Fans?
Yeah, you gotta have good balance so you know when to approach and when to back off.
An electric fan?
Yeah, I know how to read them. Like ladies.
The hell?
Then I move up to a vacuum and work on my suction. So I like to keep this little sponge in my mouth when I'm making out, so spit doesn't get everywhere. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Thanks, Chester.
Yeah. Up until now, my whole life I felt like a woman.
Hi, everybody.
You calling around and getting
Oh, wow.
me?
He's singing a song. He's singing a song off our first album.
Yeah,
That
Camp
was
Sunny
Black-
Side Up.
Yeah, that song was called Black Skies.
It
That
was-
that was a pretty big hit in America, but our biggest hit ever was Sunny
Canada.
Side Up in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Let's do that.
We should do
Delilah?
Sunny Side Up.
Do you remember the words?
Delilah,
You'll know. Let's play it.
I remember.
I got a girl, and she's got a daisy, crazy hazy daisy, and she's sunny side up. She carries around a bag of groovy marbles, every color, baby, 'cause she's sunny side up. Hey, baby. Her name is Delilah. Her name is Delilah, and she's a lady. But if she were an egg, she'd be sunny side up. When she's up to bat, she hits down the middle. She rocks it good and plenty, and she's 6 feet tall. She learned to speak French and moved to Paris, Ohio.
Bought some old 45s and a pair of knee highs. She's got a tire swing hanging in the shower. She's some grubba-dubba-dolly 'cause she's sunny side up.
9 out of 10 doctors agree. If she was an egg, she'd be sunny side up. Hey, baby.
Her name is Delilah.
Her name is Delilah, and she's a lady.
'Cause if she were an egg,
She'd be sunny side up. When she was 11, someone threw the phone at her and broke her collarbone and knocked her right on the floor.
And then when she was 12 in her Betty Crocker oven, she whooped up some eggs and made them sunny side up.
Hey,
Lila.
Name is Lila.
She's a lady. It's your
She's
name.
sunny side up.